back to yet another unboxing here on the 2 Count. It is your boy Charlie. It's that time of the month again. We now have That Wrestling Club back in front of us. And not only do we have That Wrestling Club, we have the very last That Wrestling Club that we will ever have. Announcement came out earlier this month that That Wrestling Club is shutting their doors and has sold to Pro Wrestling Tees, Pro Wrestling Crate. If you were a subscriber of Pro Wrestling Crate, you had to cancel your subscription to That Wrestling Club. If you were a subscriber of That Wrestling Club, your subscription automatically switched over. So this will be the very last unboxing of That Wrestling Club here on the 2 Count. But don't worry, I wanted to keep up the 3 unboxings a month, so I've subscribed to Wrestle Crate USA so that I can provide you guys with the 3rd unboxing of the month. Really sad day. I've been a big fan of That Wrestling Club, although sometimes their t-shirts left a little bit to be desired, and the irony here is that they're selling to the best t-shirt place. Their autographs were completely on point every single month. You got autograph Funko Pops, you've got a whole bunch of other things. Their Twitter handle, Instagram handle has switched to Dark Parlor Originals. They're still going to be doing autograph pops. They're still going to be doing random merchandise signings, but the subscription box on a month-to-month basis has come to an end. So that's it. This is the last That Wrestling Club. Before I jump into this box, I ask you guys to please like this video, help support the channel, subscribe to the channel, join us here on the 2 Count. We're going to be doing, obviously, continued wrestling conversations. I know we've been a little short on those the past week or so. I've been traveling a lot for work. Dave's had some things going on family-wise, but I promise you a lot more videos coming from that note, and then of course 3 to 4 unboxings a month. So ask you guys to please join us here on our little journey on the 2 Count. Well, so without further ado, let's take this somber moment in as we look at the last That Wrestling Club box. The box totally reeks of awesomeness. The highlighted superstar of the month was the rated R superstar Edge. Now, normally with That Wrestling Club, that usually means that Edge will be one of the autographs inside, of which they've promised 2. So, let's see what is inside the box. Alright, got the tape open. Let's start. Alright, so the first thing is the t-shirt of the month. You guys know that I always start shirt side, so the t-shirt is, it looks like Andre the Giant. Yes, it is. It is Andre the Giant. So this is a really sweet design. I like the color. All in all, I think this is a pretty cool shirt. Not sure why he's wearing the mask. Maybe I missed something here. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know why Andre's wearing a mask. Did he ever wrestle in Japan under a mask? I don't know. But this is a really cool shirt. I like this. I like the color. It's got a good feel. So off to a pretty good start. Now, something that I was curious about when I saw the notification was the Wrestle Tunes. So I was not a subscriber when they did their last Wrestle Tune, which was Al Snow, and it was Al Snow holding head, and it was like, help me. But this month was Hurricane Helms, and I guess because it's the last box, we got our Wrestle Tune. So here he is. It is Hurricane Shane Helms, who now works for WWE. He's a producer. Again, this was completely exclusive, the Wrestle Tune Series 2, That Wrestling Club. You can see it's got a little bit of his bio on the side. You've got Hometown, Planet of Chaos, and inside is a really, really detailed figure. It's like a Funko Pop on steroids, legit. But it's a really cool figure. I like this Wrestle Tune. I'm actually going to keep this in the box. I know you guys see that I take a lot of my stuff out, not Funko Pops, but I'm going to try to get this signed by Shane Helms at some point because this is a fantastic figure. Moving on to the next item in the crate, we have the pin of the month. Now, last month they had done an Andre the Giant wrestling buddy. Well, this month we got an Undertaker wrestling buddy, which is really cool. You can see it. I'm moving closer. It is one of the original variations of Taker himself, not gray gloved, but purple gloved. I really like this pin too. Alright, so this crate's off to a great start. And now, again, one of the reasons I loved That Wrestling Club, is they were always asking their customers what they liked in the crates and trying to really extract what it is about each and every crate that we did love. Well, a lot of us asked for continued socks in the crate, and now I've got my 3rd pair of socks, the first one being Ultimate Odd Socks. The first one being Ultimate Warrior, the second one being The Undertaker, and now I got a pair of the Macho Man Randy Savage. These are a little bit different. I think this is the newer series than the ones that they were giving us. And just to show you the value, this box was maybe, the box is like $40 shipping wise, right? One shipping kicks in. Look at the MSRP on the socks, right? $16.99. So if you look at the t-shirt, the tune, I mean, you really got your value with this crate, and this is before I even touched the autographs. So again, you got yourself some Macho Man Randy Savage odd socks, awesome. It goes front and back, which is pretty cool. These are great, and I actually wanted a pair of these, so I'm glad that these are in the crate. And now we are down to the autographs. So the first autograph, I'll start with this side. The first autograph of the month is the man with a loss record you can only envy at this point. It is Curt Hawkins. And what's great is, ironically, I got a couple months back Zack Ryder in Pro Wrestling Crates box. So now I finished the Major Brothers podcast series. But what really finishes it is, at one point they were also called the Edgeheads. And this is amazing. Now have the autograph of the Rated R Superstar Edge. Again, like I said, if there's one thing that Wrestling Club always nailed, it was the autograph. I've gotten Bret Hart, I've gotten Shawn Michaels, I've gotten Ric Flair, Bobby Roode, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, really top current WWE performers. So that's the thing that they did really well month after month, and I'm going to miss that. So let's look at the card for the month, or as they've always put it, the list for the month of February. So if you subscribed to the small package, you got the Undertaker pin. If you subscribed to the Cruiserweight box, you got the Edge 8x10, the Curt Hawkins 8x10, the Shane Helms WrestleTune, and the Macho Man Odd Socks. And if you subscribe to the Heavyweight, you got every single piece of the entire package. On it, and on the back of it, was a note from that wrestling club. As you probably heard by now, this will be our last subscription box. We recently were acquired by Pro Wrestling Crate. It was a tough decision to make, but we feel we made the right one. If you have never tried Pro Wrestling Crate, we encourage you to give them a shot. They offer a great product and service. Everything in their box is exclusive and not available in stores. Exclusive shirts, brawlers, autographs, and more, all included. I also want to thank everyone who subscribed to our box. We have customers who have been with us since day one. Thank you. We built a brand from the ground up, and we couldn't have done it without you. We thank you for your support and understanding. You are all incredible, and the last 2 years have been a lot of fun. We've met a lot of new friends along the way, and I can't thank you enough. To everyone who made an unboxing video, shared a post with a friend, or told someone about us, thank you. I couldn't have done it without your support. Thank you again for everything, Mike. Mike's a really good guy. I've had the opportunity to speak to him once or twice. And it's sad to see that Wrestling Club go out. To all of you who did not subscribe to Pro Wrestling Crate and are that Wrestling Club subscribers, I do recommend that you keep your subscriptions active. As you know, here on the channel, I unbox a couple of them. Pro Wrestling Crate gives you fantastic t-shirts. Their micro brawlers are amazing. The little odd items you get are cool. And I know why you came to that Wrestling Club. You came to that Wrestling Club because you were getting your elite figures, you were getting Funko Pops, you were getting current WWF superstars, WWE superstars, as well as legends, and some indies mixed in there. And you were getting some cool pins too. I realize that, it's not exactly the same, but I think you'll be happy with the shirts that you get from Pro Wrestling Crate. They'll make up more than the difference. So let's go through the very last box from that Wrestling Club. You have Macho Man Odd Socks. You have an Undertaker lapel pin. You have the Hurricane Shane Helms WrestleTune. You have a Curt Hawkins autograph. You have a Rated R Superstar Edge autograph. And the last item for me to show ever from that Wrestling Club, you have a Ninth Wonder of the World Andre the Giant t-shirt. So that is it, folks. I would say that's it for that Wrestling Club for the month, but that is it for that Wrestling Club forever. So, on that note, guys, like this video, help us out, support the channel by subscribing, turn your notifications on so that you can get alerted when there's another unboxing or a conversation coming. Meaning to do a video on Kofi Kingston, meaning to do a video on the NXT call-ups. We'll get around to that one day this week. I promise. I'm traveling to Chicago on Monday and Tuesday, so might do it there or after, but you will definitely see content on the channel this week, so please hit that notification button and subscribe. Until next time, it is probably about 12 o'clock. I'm wishing y'all a great night. Bye.